Guys! Ooh, lighting. So it's Sam here, and today I'm just going to be doing an Easter makeup tutorial. And yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so first I'm just starting with my Clinique All About Eyes, and it reduces pus and circles. And I'm just rubbing that right under my eyes. Next I'm taking the sponge that I got from Target and I damped it, and then I'm using my CoverGirl Clean Oil Control in Classic Ivory or 510 foundation. And I'm just patting that on my hand, and then with the sponge I'll dab that on and dot it all over my face until it's completely blended in. Next I'm taking my concealer from CoverGirl. It's called Fresh Complexion, and this is in
filming right now.
Beige Natural. And I'm just dyeing this over the parts that the foundation didn't cover up. Just jamming out there. Now I'm taking my e.l.f. eyelid primer, and I just got this at Target. And I'm just putting that all over my lid, and then I'll rub it in. And this just helps reduce the oil that can apply throughout the day. Next I'm taking my Color Tattoo by Eye Studio by Maybelline, New York, and this is in the color Barely Beige or 100. And I'm just wiping my finger around and then applying it to my lid. And I'm using this as a base. Next I'm just taking my, well first I'm shutting it. Next I'm just taking my Natural Palette by NYX, and this is just in the color 1. And I'm just using my e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush. I got this also at Target. And the Natural NYX palette I got at, well you can get that pretty much anywhere besides Target. But I got that at Ulta. I'm just applying this into my crease and my outer edge, or my inner corner, whatever you call it. Yep, just applying it. It's pretty exciting. Next I'm just taking that second darkest color and I'm applying that also to my outer corner. And I'm doing it in a circular motion to blend it in more. Okay, now I'm just taking a black eye pencil. This is by CoverGirl, and it's just in basic black, and it's a pencil crayon. Yep. And I'm just applying this to my top waterline, or top eyelash line, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Next, I'm taking my Jumbo Eye Pencil Crayon, and this is by NYX in Cottage Cheese, and I'm applying this to my lower lash line. Sorry, excuse the face. Next, I'm taking the same Natural palette. I'm using the white, and I'm going to apply this to my brow bone and my inner corner. Next, I'm taking my Total Face Brush by e.l.f. and I got this also at Target. And I'm taking my CoverGirl powder in Clean, and this is in the color Classic Ivory. And I'm just wiping this all over my face. Now, I did the powder last because I didn't know if I was going to drop any of my brown under my face, and I didn't have one to wipe off all my concealing work from before. Next, I'm taking my CoverGirl and Olay powder, and this is in the color Light Medium. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of contour, but it's not that noticeable, but it's just enough to kind of slim down your face. I'd suggest using a darker color, but this is all I have, so yeah. Now I'm just using the same brush that I used for my mascara, and I'm taking the same CoverGirl and Olay, and I'm just applying it to, you know, thin my nose out. Next, I'm taking that same color or powder that I used before by the CoverGirl, and I'm just applying that right down the center of my nose to define and make my nose look even skinnier, because it needs some help. I don't know why I just did that face. Maybe I'm excited. I'm curling my lashes with my e.l.f. eyelash curler. I couldn't find the name, so that's why I did that. I'm just curling my lashes. And now I'm just kind of lifting up my my eyelashes even more. Next, I'm taking my e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara, and I'm just kind of priming my my eyelashes, if you can do that. I don't know. I think it just helps for me. You don't have to do it. It's just an optional step. Next, I'm taking my CoverGirl Clump Crusher by Lash Blast, and this is in black brown. If you can see that, I don't know. And I'm just wiggling my way up. And still on the same eyelash, because that's typical me. But you know what? I like good eyelashes. If that makes sense. Who doesn't like good eyelashes? Next, I have my Popcorn Lip Scrub by Lush, and this is a sweet and salty lip scrub that smells like popcorn. Scrumptious. And I'm just applying this to my lips to moisturize it, and then I'm rubbing it around. Still applying. Rub, 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 rub. And then I just lick it off. And yeah. Now I'm taking my EOS lip balm, and this is in pomegranate flavor. I don't really know what it's exactly called, but it's that flavor. And I'm just applying that, making sure I don't have any more of the popcorn scrub on my face. Next, I'm taking, if I can find it, my Clinique lipstick in Tender Heart. And yeah, I'm showing you the Clinique symbol because that's how awesome I am. And I'm just applying that. That was a long one. I think it's a really good neutral color, but it's not too neutral that people know you're kind of wearing a lipstick, but not too much. And then just over top of it, I'm using my CoverGirl Wet Slicks, and this is in the shade Iced Berry, or 310. I'm having trouble apparently. And I got that on my finger. I was very upset about it. Now I'm looking for my blush. So my blush is from Lancome, and this is Blush Subtile Delicate Oil Free Powder Blush in a plum or Meal Glacé. I don't even know. Don't even ask. But yeah, I'm just rubbing both of the colors together, and I'm smiling and putting it on the apples of my cheek. It's just to give it a little color. I'm not going for that much color. And I'm done. Hope you guys enjoyed.